As a pregnant mom and a new mom, there are some things you need to look out for. Now, I'm going to be telling you some of the pregnancy stuff you should look out for. First of all, you should know that you can wear trousers while being pregnant. It's not going to affect your baby in any way. Unlike how they used to tell us, don't wear trousers. Like my mom, she was like, the trouser is too tight on you. As long as you're comfortable in the trouser, you can put on trouser. What you eat affects your baby. That is true, very, very true. In as much as there are some food that are overrated and there are some that are underrated. Something like pineapple and other things, it affects some people. So just know your body and know what to eat and what not to eat. Another thing is induction is very painful. Is induction really painful? The truth is all labor is painful, whether induction or not induction. Before now, I used to think induction is painful, not until I did my last induction and I didn't even feel as much pain as before. I think the hot drip can be painful because of the pressure it's putting on the baby, but the normal process induction, is it really painful? Mine wasn't painful at all. The next thing is you don't need to bathe your baby every day. Yes, especially newborn baby that is not even playing, is not sitting there, is not crawling. What are you bathing the baby for 2 times in a day? Where is the dirty coming from? Why are you bathing the baby? You want to remove all the oil in the baby, please bath the baby once in a day. Is okay for us here in Africa because it is too hot. Please. The next thing is to avoid stretch mark. You need to start using oil, any kind of oil, baby oil. Just moisturize your stomach from the beginning of your pregnancy. Don't wait till your stomach is big. Just start. Once you know you're pregnant, start massaging it with oil. It will help reduce the effect of stretch marks. Folic acid is more effective than pregnant care. Yes, you can do without pregnant care, but you can't do without folic acid. So what do? Once you notice or once you start expecting, you know that you want to take it, start taking your folic acid. Please, my first and second child, I took pregnant care, and my third child, I did not take pregnant care. I took only folic acid, and there is no difference. My third child is even more prettier. Most times what you eat during pregnancy helps with the complexion of your baby. You want your baby to have a bright color. You can take more of carrot. I didn't really take carrot in my last pregnancy, but you see banana, I took banana in my second and third pregnancy, and if you see my children, very, very fair. Another thing you need to note out for is complexion during birth is not the actual baby's complexion. They might change complexion during the time, so do not panic if their complexion start getting darker with time. The next thing you should note out for is don't go for induction until you are up to 40 weeks of pregnancy. Some people at 38 weeks, you're already tired of your pregnancy. It's very, very normal. So don't because of that and go for induction. You can only go for induction when your pregnancy is up to 40 weeks, 41 weeks, and please don't exceed 42 weeks or 41 weeks. Thank you. You can start tying your stomach 48 hours after delivery. Yes, once you give birth through vagina, you can start tying your stomach. I started 48 hours after delivery, and I can tell you it's more effective. But at the same time, check your body and do what works for you. Discoloration of the body during pregnancy is normal. Do not beat yourself too much. After pregnancy, everything is going to normalize. So don't go and be rubbing everything on your body, please. Remember, your hormones get back to normal from 3 months postpartum. Use bitter cola to cure your cough. Yeah, you're having cough during pregnancy, use bitter cola. It helps with cough and vomiting. The next one, if you have pregnancy-induced pie, please use Vaseline before going to the toilet. It helps prevent that's if your own is painful, but if yours is not painful. Drinking water and resting enough helps your breast milk flow. So in case you're battling with your milk flow, make sure you have enough rest and drink enough water. Then mind what you eat. It will help your breast, and as much as you're putting your baby to breast, your milk will be flowing much. Exclusive breastfeeding is necessary if you can achieve it. If you can't achieve it, you've tried your best, please feed your baby with formula. The main thing is your baby should not lack sugar. Your baby should be well fed, whether exclusive or not exclusive, right? So please don't beat yourself so much. If you have tried your best, feed your baby with formula. It's still very fine. Please do not push until your midwife asks you to. This particular one gave me a very big cervical tear. Yes, I was pushing when they did not ask me to because of the pressure I was feeling, and that was how I got my cervical tear. Please listen to your midwife during labor. Some swollen legs are not supposed to be ignored during pregnancy. Once you notice that your feet is getting swollen up, please go to the hospital. It's better they check and there is nothing wrong with you than ignoring it. It can be normal, but at the same time, not all of them are normal. Babies and children, they grow at their own pace. Please do not call copy. Do not say this person is doing this at this age and my child is not doing it yet. Yes, they have a particular age for a particular milestone. Once your baby and they have age when they will say, okay, from 4 months to 6 months is when they start sitting down. And to get the accurate EDD is from the first 1 month or first 12 weeks of your pregnancy. Once you pass that, it can be fluctuating, so you cannot really hold your hand on that particular EDD it is showing you. Don't push yourself too much, right, pregs? Always make yourself comfortable. Your comfort is the priority. Allow those that can slay, let them slay. If you can slay, slay. But if you can't slay, please don't push yourself so much because you want to please people. You want people to know that you slay during your pregnancy. No, another thing to note out for is your baby physical look during birth is not their actual look. Yes, some people work themselves out. Oh, see the way my baby is looking. Most times, baby even look alive from the first 3 months of their life. So do not work yourself out. How they look during that time you give birth to them is not their actual look until they get up to 1 year. That's when you start seeing their look. Most times they change often. They change their look. They look like your husband. They look like different people before they get up to 1 year. So please don't work yourself out if your baby is not looking the way you want your baby to look. With this being said, I've given most of the details. There are still lots more remaining, which I will be doing part 2 for. So if you want to hear me do part 2, say yeah. So I will come back for the part 2. I hope this helps you. Part 2 will even be more shocking to you. I will see you again. Thank you guys. I love you. Mwah.